Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Hold on. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to beautiful Jacket Field for this evening's varsity region matchup between the visiting Berrien County Rebels and your Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets. The Georgia High School Association and its member schools have made a commitment to promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all GHSA sanctioned events. Profanity, degrading remarks, and intimidating actions directed at officials or competitors will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the event site. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area during warm-ups or while the contest is being conducted. Thank you for your cooperation and promotion of good sportsmanship at today's event. For the comfort of our students and parents, we request that you not smoke on school property. Just a few minutes with the starting lineup, just enough time for you to make your way down to the concession stand and check out what they've got. It's a little cool, a little breezy.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to beautiful Yellow Jacket Field, where today we start region play as the Berrien County Rebels come into Yellow Jacket Field, take on the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets. Berrien County 4-4 overall. The Jackets are 7-2, and going to be a good matchup here. We got open up region play, so everything starts for real now. We'll have one break during the region schedule. We'll step out of region since we have an odd number of teams in our region, so we'll have 1 week off from region play, but we'll have 3 games that week to bring you in non-region play. But we're going to start here today with Berrien County. We'll play again on Thursday at Berrien and then wind the series up back here on Friday. All start times are at 6 p.m. So it's the Jackets and the Rebels getting ready to go here. The coaches and umpires meeting at home plate. Let's take a timeout, get some words from our sponsors. This is the Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank the following alumni sponsors for the support of Yellow Jacket Athletics:
Renaissance Bank, Baby and Me, Dr. Jenna Roberts, Stinson's Barbecue, Omaha Bank and Trust, Davis Home and Garden, Ragland Timber Company, Rebel Auction, McPherson Manufacturing, South Georgia Dentistry, and Whitfield and Breelove PC.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Here are today's starting lineups. First for Coach Cole Garrett's Berrien County Rebels. Leading off, playing third base, will be Jeremy Kilpatrick. Batting second, the designated hitter, Damian Borders. Batting third, playing first base, Colby Smith. The catcher, Connor Nix, will hit in the cleanup spot. Batting fifth and pitching will be Garrett Galarza. Paxton Henley will play second base and hit sixth. Batting seventh, left fielder David Kilpatrick. The shortstop, Hoss Holbrook, will hit eighth. And batting ninth in center field will be Bryce Cruz. Joseph Stallings will start in right field for the Rebels. And now for your Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets. Head coach Paul Glass entering today's game is 428 wins against 268 losses. Leading it off, center fielder Malachi Smith. Batting second and pitching, Eli Saunders. Left fielder Trayton Webster will hit third. In the cleanup spot will be third baseman Jonathan Bohannon. Designated hitter Colby Beach will hit fifth. The catcher Dylan Kerlock will hit sixth. Batting seventh, playing first base will be Carter Galbraith. Second baseman Braden Lawley will hit eighth. And batting ninth in right field, Jude Worthington. Zach Hewlett will start defensively for the Jackets at shortstop. So the Jackets lineup is going to go Smith, Saunders, Webster, Bohannon, Beach, Kerlock, Galbraith, Lawley, and Worthington. We're going to pause now for our national anthem. There you have the national anthem from Yellow Jacket Field. Let's take a time out, get some words from our sponsors. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Dairy Queen of Hazelhurst is proud to sponsor Jeff Davis Athletics. Whether you're celebrating a victory or cheering on your favorite team, DQ Hazelhurst is the ultimate destination for post-game happiness. Fuel your winning spirit with our mouth-watering grill burgers and cool off with our signature soft-serve ice cream. The perfect way to celebrate every triumph on and off the field. Make Dairy Queen Hazelhurst your post-game tradition, because in Hazelhurst, we know how to score big on flavor and fun.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets! Starting defensively for the Jackets, the outfield left to right, Trayton Webster, Malachi Smith, and Jude Worthington. Around the horn, third to first, Jonathan Bohannon, Zach Hewlett, Braden Lawley, and Carter Gabbeth. Dylan Kerlock behind the plate, and on the mound, Eli Saunders. 3 wins, no losses, 1 save on the season, a 0.96 ERA, 22 innings pitched, 18 hits, 5 runs, just 3 earned, only 2 walks against 24 strikeouts. The Rebels all in gray with red and white trim. The Jackets, navy jerseys with navy and gold trim, white pants, the white cap with the navy bill. First pitch is swinging. There's a fly ball into shallow right field. Jude Worthington has it measured. 1 pitch, 1 out, and we are underway. Damian Borders and then Colby Smith to follow. Borders is the designated hitter. First pitch to Borders is in for a strike. Saunders working quickly. Check swing and fouled off is 0-2. Eli working from the first base side of the pitching rubber. Fastball just a bit low. A good 0-2 pitch that was low and inside to the right-handed batter. Breaking ball, frozen, strike 3. First strikeout for Eli, 2 away. That'll bring up Colby Smith. We're in the top of the first, just underway. Nobody on and nobody, and 2 outs for the first baseman for the Rebels, Colby Smith. In for a strike. Eli's doing a good job here early, getting ahead of the batters. Right-handed batter with a bit of a closed stance. He's going to pop this one up on the infield. Eli's calling it right behind the mound, and he makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down, go the Rebels here in the top of the first. Rebels nothing, Jackets coming to bat. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southerneyecarepc.com.
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazelhurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org.
We go to the bottom of the first, no score. Defensively for the Rebels, it'll be left field David Kilpatrick, center fielder Cruz, right fielder Stallings. Jeremy Kilpatrick will be at third. Shortstop is Hallbrook, second base Henley, first base Smith. Connor Nix behind the plate, and on the mound, left-hander Garrick Galarza. Other region action today, Fitzgerald's at Brantley. Worth is at Bacon. Thomasville playing out of region today against the Cook Hornets. Malachi Smith, Eli Saunders, Trayton Webster will be the first three due up for the Yellow Jackets.
Leading off the Jeff Davis here in the bottom of the first, number 1, Malachi Smith.
Bringing Malachi Smith to the plate. Malachi hitting .300 with 4 runs driven in. Takes the first pitch upstairs for ball 1. Just off on the outside corner for a call strike, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Galarza lefty. Holds the mitt right above his face as he begins his wind. Breaking ball hit him. So Malachi's aboard. And that'll bring up Eli Saunders. Eli Saunders, 286 with 4 runs driven in. Runner at first with nobody out for the Jackets. Eli with good speed has a huge lead over there. Bunted, third base line. Trying to stay fair, but it just trickles foul. Third baseman swipes it just as it crossed the line. Nothing to 1 the count on Eli Saunders. Malachi Smith stands at first after being hit by a pitch. Popped up on the right side, foul territory. Catcher's going to gut over and give it a look, but it's inside the Jackets dugout. And Eli finds himself behind in the count, 0-2. Saunders, a right-handed batter, throw over to first. Had Malachi leaning a bit, but he scrambled back in plenty of time. 0-2 to Eli. Pitches in the dirt. Malachi on the move. The throw down is not in time. And Malachi Smith gets the stolen base. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Smith read that pitch in the dirt and was off and running as soon as the dust flew. Mild temperatures today, but a real strong breeze out towards left. That ball's hit into right field. That's going to be down for a hit. Malachi's rounding third. The throw's going to be cut off coming to home, and the Jackets, just like that, are up 1-0 in this region opening matchup. RBI hit for Eli Saunders. That'll bring up Trayton Webster. A courtesy runner for the pitcher.
Courtesy runner first, number 6, Josh Worthington.
Josh Worthington, the courtesy runner for the pitcher, Eli Saunders. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Trayton Webster, lefties, hitting .290 with 5 runs driven in. Throw to first is not in time. I don't know if Galarza's saving his good move, but he's a lefty. Normally they're pretty quick to first. He's been a little more deliberate. The 1-0 pitch. High. 2 balls, no strikes. Josh Worthington leads from first. Jackets already on the board. Fouled off to the left side. 2 balls and a strike, the count on Trayton Webster. Jackets starting left fielder. Galarza from the stretch. Low and away, ball pops away. And Josh Worthington is going to take second. Three and 1 the count now to Webster with a runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Turn and throw back to second. Josh was able to go back in standing on that one. I thank our alumni sponsors. See them scrolling in the scorebook. The upper left, call strike on the outside corner, and the count's full 3 and 2. Jackets up 1-0. We're in the bottom of the first. A run at second with nobody out. Liner up the middle. That's a base hit. They're going to wave Josh around third. Center fielder's throw is going to be cut off. They'll hold the runner at first, and the Jackets up quickly 2-0. Webster drives in a run. It's going to bring up Jonathan Bohannon. Bohannon hitting .250 as a home run and 2 runs driven in. Run at first with nobody out. Breaking ball, swung on and missed. That may be the best pitch that Galarza has thrown. That was a big floating, bending curveball to the right-handed batter. Missed outside. There's a really strong wind blowing out to left. Any ball hit in the air out there might get a little help. Also strong enough it affect fly balls to the other outfield. Missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. So Galarza's having trouble getting ahead in counts. Jackets have made him pay a hit batter and back-to-back singles. A wild pitch mixed in there to let Jackets score 2. Throw to first. Not in time. Pop back and out of play. Count evens at 2 and 2. Coach Paul Glass manning the third base coaching box. Coach Caleb Brown in the first base box. High fly ball, right field. Right fielder moving towards center. He'll make the catch. Runner will have to retreat to first. And there's one away. That will bring up Colby Beach. And yep, I did spell his name wrong. Have to fix that typo. Colby hitting 192 with 2 runs driven in. Ground ball to second, could be 2. Flip to second for 1. And the shortstop's going to put the ball in his pocket. 4-6 on the put out at second. Put Beach aboard on the fielder's choice. And there's 2 gone. bring up Dylan Kerlock. Kerlock hitting 167, leads the team with 7 runs driven in. Beach is at first with 2 outs. Fouled off and out of play. 2-0 Jackets. We're in the bottom of the first inning in this opening region contest against the Berrien County Rebels. Runner goes, they throw to first, throw to second, and it's in time for the putout. So that's going to go 1-3-6 for the putout, and that's going to end the inning. Jackets get 2 in the bottom of the first, lead at 2-0. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst, behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
As alumni and daycare sponsor of Jeff Davis Athletics, the staff at Limber City Drugs is dedicated to the health and well-being of every customer they serve. Whether that is packaging your medication for ease or scooping Bluebell ice cream, they are here to make your day just a little bit better. Stop in anytime to see how they can better serve you with your medication management or satisfying that sweet tooth. Go Jackets.
We move on to the top of inning 2. Jackets lead at 2-0 over Berrien County. Connor Nix, Gary Galarza, and Preston Henley will be the batters due up to face Eli Saunders, who put the Rebels down in order in the top of the first. So Connor Nix, the catcher, and it seems like he's been playing for 7 or 8 years there now. He is a good-looking ball player. First pitch from Saunders, is fouled off and out of play. The 0-1 calls strike on the outside corner. Eli continuing to pump the strike zone. 0-2 the count. Kerlock sets up outside. Got him swinging. Came in with some low heat. Second strikeout for Eli. And there's one away. That's going to bring up Gary Galarza, the pitcher. Galarza bats left, the same as he throws. Swing and a miss. Saunders from the wind. Catches the outside corner. It's 0-2. We had this guy behind the plate a few games ago. He's got a real wide strike zone. Missed down low. Nobody on, 1 out. We're in the top of inning 2. Jackets lead at 2-0. Call strike 3 on the outside corner. Let's take a look at that on our instant replay. You'll see Eli gets set. Kerlock sets up outside right on the corner. And Eli paints it right there. Kerlock did not have to even move the mitt. Third strikeout for Eli. 2 away. First pitch to Henley is in for a strike. Paxton Henry, second baseman. Nobody on, 2 outs. Call strike 2. Eli's bringing the heat. Chopper towards first, but it's going to be foul. 0-2 the count. Missed down low. Nobody on 2 outs. Eli looking to try to strike out the side here in the second. The 1-2 pitch. Got him looking. Painted the outside corner to the right-hander. He does indeed strike out the side. Rebels 3 up, 3 down. We go to the bottom of the second. Jackets up 2-0. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Blessing lives one smile at a time, the Orthodontic Center is ready to serve you with offices in both Vidalia and Baxley. The Orthodontic Center's goal is to deliver quality care in a courteous, respectful, and compassionate manner. Their purpose is to be the hands and feet of Christ by providing beautiful, healthy, straight smiles to local communities. The Orthodontic Center hopes you will trust them to care for you and strives to be your first and only choice for orthodontic care. From us to you, smile big and go Jackets.
With over 40 years' experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company also offers customized services, including wood packaging, design, engineering, and testing, and is an industry leader in robotic and automated pallet manufacturing processes. Pallet One provides unmatched quality and expertise as an industry leader. Pallet One focuses on
Dylan Carlock, Carter Galbraith, and Braden Lawley will be the first 3 due up for the Jackets here in the second inning, leading 2-0. Carlock was at the plate when Colby Beach got picked off. I want to thank our sponsor, Amanda Metz with Jabbers, who does logo sportswear for all of our teams, and ground ball to second. Nice play by the second baseman, on to first in time for the first out of the inning. To bring up Carter Galbraith. Galbraith hitting .208 with a pair of runs driven in. Jabbers works with all of our teams with the logo sportswear and provides a percentage back to the teams for fundraisers. Be sure to appreciate their fun. That's a liner up the middle into center field for base hit for Carter. So Carter's aboard with 1 out. Bring up Braden Lawley. Lawley hitting 158. Takes one low and in. Runner at first with just 1 out. Well, no, 1 out. Excuse me. Missed 2-0. Galarza from the stretch. The lefty brings it to the plate. That's fouled off down the right side. If that stays, I said fouled off, but that is a hit in the right field. That had me fooled. Jackets going to have second and third, a double by Braden Lawley. See if we got that on our instant replay. See, Lawley fired that one. We're going to run right out of camera range. It drops inside the line. So second and third with 1 out for Jude Worthington. Jude hitting 125 with 3 runs driven in. Chance for Jude to pick up a couple more. Swing and a miss. Got to get Jude back going. He's much better hitter than that. See if he's got it. This gets him going. That missed outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jackets up 2-0, threatening for more here in the second with 2 on and just 1 out. That hit him. It's going to load the bases. Go back top of the order for Malachi Smith. Smith was hit by a pitch and scored. That's a second hit batter by Galarza. Bases full of Jackets, just 1 out. Galarza working from the wind with the bases loaded. He just hit Malachi for the second time. Tried to throw him a breaking ball. That's going to send Carter Galbraith in. So Malachi takes one for the team and picks up an RBI. That's going to get the Berrien County coach out of the dugout. 3-0 Jeff Davis. We're here in the bottom of the second inning. First region game, and we're going to get a pitching change this quick. Let's send it back and get some words from our sponsors. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Rejuvenate Medical and Spa is the perfect location to get treated for any primary or aesthetic care needs, from high blood pressure and cold symptoms to Botox and facials. Rejuvenate Medical also specializes in hormone pellet and IV infusion therapy. Infused with vitamins and minerals, IV infusions are a wonderful, natural way to heal and recover. Rejuvenate Medical and Spa is thrilled to be partnering with Jeff Davis Athletics to ensure the Jackets are hydrated and ready to perform their best on game days. If you're wanting to feel like your best self from the inside out, come see the ladies at Rejuvenate Medical and Spa.
So Caden Vickers is the new pitcher for the Rebels. Gary Galarza goes an inning and a third, allows 4 hits, 3 runs to this point, but all 3 runners on base are his responsibility. No walks, hit 3, and did not strike out a batter. So Eli Saunders will step in to face Caden Vickers. Eli had an RBI single in the first, came around to score. So, you know, Coach Garrett did not want to have to go the bullpen this early in this first region game of the year. Bases full of Jackets, just 1 out for Saunders. Swings and misses at the first pitch from Vickers. It was a all-speed pitch that was up and away. Call strike on the outside corner. Quickly 0-2. Rebels playing in on the corners. They're playing back up the middle, looking for a double play. Center fielder shaded around towards right. That's fouled back as Eli managed to stay alive. So Eli, chance to help himself out here. Bases loaded, just 1 out. The 0-2 pitch. Got a piece of it to stay alive and just did get a piece of it. Fouled out of play. Count remains 0-2. Eli's making Vickers work. That's a low, soft liner into left field, down for a hit. That's going to score 1. Here comes Lolly around. He's going to score it. It's 5-0. 2-run single by Eli Saunders. So Lolly scores. Worthington scores. And Malachi Smith is going to stop at second. Five nothing Jackets. Trayton Webster, the left-hander, steps in. He had an RBI single in the first. Swing and a miss. Vickers is coming in, pounding the strike zone. Galarza had issues as he hit 3 batters. Throwback, fake of a throwback to second, rather. I believe if he threw it, he may have had Malachi picked off because Malachi got in a huge secondary lead out there. Trying to induce a ball. That's right back up the middle. It's going to get through for a base hit. Malachi Smith is going to circle and score. Throw is coming into third. Safe there. And Webster is alertly going to take second on the throw to third. So the Jackets going to have second and third, still just one out. Bring up Jonathan Bohannon. Bohannon flied out to right first time up. 6-0 Jackets. We're in the bottom of the second. Bohannon takes one low and away. Runners second and third, still just one out. Jonathan is the 8th batter to come to the plate this inning. Takes a strike at the top of the strike zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wind has settled just a little bit as we get closer to sundown, but miss low. 2-1. Still a fairly decent breeze, and it's blowing straight out to left field. Tried to check his swing, but could not hold up. 2-2 the count. We've got Josh Worthington at third, Trayton Webster at second. Missed down low. Full count, 3-2, still just one out in the inning. And 4 runs in for the Jackets. The payoff pitch. Checked the swing outside. First walk of the game, although Galarza did hit 3 batters. Bases loaded for Colby Beach, and the Jackets have batted around here in the second. Bases, again, full of Jackets with just one out. Up by 6. All speed is in for a strike. Takes one up and away. Well, this will be a big chance to get Colby going. He had that big triple the other night. Missed inside. 2 balls and 1 strike. See if he can turn on one here. He's big and strong enough to give the ball a ride. Down low. Hitters count for Colby Beach. 3 balls, 1 strike with the bases loaded and 1 out. Nowhere near. Another run is in as Josh Worthington will come in to score. Running for Eli Saunders. Second consecutive walk issued by Vickers. Bring Dylan Carlock to the plate. Dylan grounded to second to start the inning off. It's been 8 straight Jackets reach base since then. Strike on the outside corner. Carlock leads the team with 7 RBIs. He's got some ducks on the pond right here with just 1 out. Right-hander with an open stance. Swings and misses at a curveball down low. Behind in the count, 0-2. Hit on the ground towards second. Go to short for 1. The relay to first is not in time. A run scores as Webster comes in to score to make it 7-0. So Carter Galbraith will come to the plate. Carter singled and scored. Just start the mess off for the Jackets this inning. 8-0 Jeff Davis. Call strike on the outside corner. Vickers from the stretch. Going to throw to first. Jacob Laney in running for the catcher, Kerlock. Off-speed pitch stayed up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Carter Galbraith, as most of you know, had that tremendously bad head injury in batting practice last year. That's filed back. Spent quite a few weeks in the hospital, then in rehab up at the Shepherd Center in Atlanta. Made a full recovery, and he's back playing baseball, and he's going to ask for time and go down and talk to Coach Glass. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Carter's going to crowd the plate with the 1-2 count. Lifted there to center field. In dead man's alley out there, the center fielder, though, Cruz is going to run in and make the catch. And that is going to end the inning. But the Jackets score 6 times on 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. No errors and 2 left. We go to the third. Jackets up 8-0. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
When you need to tackle everyday health and wellness, Stan's Pharmacy is the place to go. Conveniently located off the Douglas Highway with 3 drive-through windows, Shemaine Ramey and staff are ready to serve you. From flu shots to prescriptions, to vitamins and over-the-counter essentials, we want to keep you healthy and in the game. Stan's Pharmacy is also Hazelhurst's local provider for scrubs. Stop by to get your scrubs and prescriptions today. Come save at Stan's and go Jackets.
We'll go to the top of the third. Jackets up big, 8-0. Bottom third of the order for the Rebels. David Kilpatrick, Hoss Holbrook, and Bryce Cruz. Eli struck out 4 of the last 5 batters he's faced. Call strike on the outside corner. Get you some scores from around the area. Worth County leads Bacon by a score of 5-1. That pitch is down low. Brantley and Fitzgerald tied up at 2. Cook all over Thomasville, 11-0. Pierce County 5, Vidalia 1. There's a low strike. It's 1-2. Call strike 3. Had him bailing out on that one. 5 strikeouts for Eli, 4 in a row now.
Now batting, number 2, Hoss Holbrook.
I bring up Hoss Holbrook. Left-handed batter, takes a strike on the inside corner. The 0-1, hit in there. Left fielder going back. That's over his head, up against the base of the wall. Holbrook has a double. First hit for the Rebels. They got a runner in scoring position with one out. For Bryce Cruz. Eli left that one hanging in there, and Holbrook called him Hoss, and he gave that one a ride. Throw back to second. Not in time. First hit of the game for the Rebels. Comes with one out here in the third. Breaks a string of 7 in a row. Set down by Eli to start the game. Breaking ball in for a strike. Another breaking ball right in there again. It's 0-2. So Eli shakes off the double and goes right back to business. No balls, 2 strikes to Bryce Cruz. Right-handed batter with a bit of an open stance waiting. Fastball just a bit outside. And that's not the Major League, just a bit outside. That one was really close. The 1-2 pitch. Call strike 3. Went right back to the same spot and got the call this time. 6 strikeouts for Eli Saunders. First time through the lineup. Go back to top of the order for Jeremy Kilpatrick. Runner remains at second. Now 2 outs. Kilpatrick flied out to right his first time up on the very first pitch of the ball game. Starts him with an off-speed pitch, and it's in for a strike. Runner at second with 2 outs. Jackets up 8-0. And this region opener. Liner into left field. That's a base hit. They're going to hold the runner at third. What a throw. Cut loose by Trayton Webster in left. If the runner had gone, he would have been dead meat at the plate. The second hit of the inning for the Rebels. They've got him first and third with 2 outs. Bring up Davian Borders. He struck out looking his first time up. Rebels on the corners with 2 outs. Jackets lead at 8-0. And that's what one of the things Coach Glass mentioned about these guys as we talked to them in the last week is they just keep coming at you. They don't care what the scoreboard says. They just keep coming. Ground ball to short. Hewlett going to go to second for the force there and get the third out of the inning. And that's it. No runs, 2 hits. No errors, 2 stranded by the Rebels. We go to the bottom of the third. Jackets up 8-0. Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Two Brothers Catering is the best spot in town for a home-cooked, delicious meal. Two Brothers serves lunch every day, Sunday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Order in-store, call ahead, or order online. Dine in, carry out, or come through the drive-thru to eat. The dessert case is always full of the delicious cakes and pies for your enjoyment, as well as take and bake casseroles, side dishes, and even the famous Two Brothers biscuit for you to have at home. Two Brothers Catering Gifts, serving you with a smile for all your dining and catering needs. Follow on Facebook to stay up to date on events and daily specials.
Go Jackets!
Aiden Lawley, Jude Worthington, then back to the top of the order for Malachi Smith. Jackets put up 2 in the first, added 6 more in the second to take the big 8-0 lead. Caden Vickers on the mound. Second pitcher employed by the Rebels. So Braden Lolly doubled and scored his first time up. Will start us off. First pitch to Lolly's down low and away. Let's have 8 runs on just 6 hits. Foul back, count evens at 1-1. There's been 3 hit batters and 2 walks. And the Jackets made them pay as all 3 of the hit batters have scored. In for a strike. 1-2. On the ground toward short. Shortstop with a backhand pickup. Long throw. Gets Lolly by a half step. Nice play by Holbrook at short. 1 away. Bring up Jude Worthington, who was hit by a pitch and came around to score. Call strike. Missed up and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. We'll head over to Nashville on Thursday to take for the second game of this 3-game set with the Rebels. That's a strike on the outside corner. And then we'll be back home Friday for the series finale. Line off the shortstop's glove and into left field for base hit. Jude's going to hustle into second with a double as the outfielder slow to react to that one. So heads up base running by the senior outfielder. That'll take us back top of the order. Malachi Smith, who's been hit twice, scored twice, has driven in a run. Throw back to second is not in time. Jackets up 8-0. Runner at second with 1 out here in the 3rd inning. Low and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss. One ball, 1 strike. 0-2 the count. Missed outside. Throw back to second. Count is 2-1, excuse me. Foul back and out of play. Count evens up at 2-2. Vickers from the stretch, the pitch. That's a soft liner into left field. That's down for a hit. They're going to send Jude around second. He's going to come to the plate. The relay throw, not in time, and the Jackets go up 9-0. So that hustle for a double by Jude pays off with another run for the Jackets. They'll bring Eli Saunders to the plate, 2 for 2. Scored twice, driven in 3. Eli's having a great night and pitching a heck of a ball game. Call strike on the outside corner. Runner at first with just 1 out. Throw to first is not in time. Vickers from the stretch. It's lifting there to right field. Right fielder coming in, making the catch. Stallings on the catch. Run at first will hold. There's 2 outs now for Trayton Webster, who's 2 for 2. He's also driven in a couple and scored 1. Run at first, 2 outs. But you got a lot of speed over there at first, and they're trying their best to hold Malachi Smith close. He has a stolen base today. Swing and a miss. Webster's now tied Kerlock with 7 RBIs. They throw to first. Got Malachi on a rundown. They throw to second, and he's going to be out there. Second time the Jackets have had a runner picked off. But the Jackets do pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and nobody left. We go to the 4th inning. Jackets up 9-0. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank the following alumni sponsors for the support of the Yellow Jackets.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
We go to the top of the 4th inning. Jackets lead it 9-0. 3-4-5 in the batting order for the Rebels. Colby Smith, Connor Nix, and Gary Galarza. We got a substitute for the Jackets defense. There's a pitch low and away to Galarza. Josh Worthington now taking over in center field. 2-0 the count. Call strike. High chop third. Bohannon waits for it to come down. Throws it. A good stretch by Carter Galbraith on the backside. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 15, Connor Nix.
We'll bring up Connor Nix. First pitch to Connor Nix is high for ball 1. I believe Jude has moved to center field. His brother Josh now in the game in right. One ball, one strike, the count to Connor Nix. Swing and a miss. 1-2, nobody on, 1 out for the Rebels. Jackets lead it by 9. We're in the top of the 4th inning. got him swinging. 7 strikeouts now for Eli Saunders.
Now batting, number 16, Gary Galarza.
That'll bring up Gary Galarza. Galarza struck out his first time. A little bit low for ball 1. Fly ball, third base. Jonathan Bohannon makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for the Rebels here in the 4th. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Jackets lead it 9-0. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Dairy Queen of Hazelhurst is proud to sponsor Jeff Davis Athletics. Whether you're celebrating a victory or cheering on your favorite team, DQ Hazelhurst is the ultimate destination for post-game happiness. Fuel your winning spirit with our mouth-watering grill burgers and cool off with our signature soft-serve ice cream. The perfect way to celebrate every triumph on and off the field. Make Dairy Queen Hazelhurst your post-game tradition, because in Hazelhurst, we know how to score big on flavor and fun.
Go Jackets!
9 runs, 8 hits for the Jackets. No runs, just 2 hits for the Rebels. Trayton, excuse me, let me flip my scorebook. Trayton Webster's going to lead us off, followed by Jonathan Bohannon and Colby Beach. Caden Vickers continues on the mound for the Rebels. Jackets off to a good start in this first Region 1A Division 1 matchup of the season. We'll go to Berrien County on Thursday and then back home for the series finale on Friday. Webster's going to foul the first pitch off. Trayton 2 for 2. Scored 1, driven in 2. That's 7 RBI on the season, swing and a miss. Nothing in 2, the count to Webster. First strikeout recorded by Berrien Rebel pitching. Jonathan Bohannon is a fly to left and walked. Takes a strike at the knees. Nobody on, 1 out. As a drive deep left field, that ball is going back, and it is gone. Second home run for Jonathan Bohannon on the season. As he circles the bases, big blast by Bohannon. That makes it 10-0. Let's take a look at that on the instant replay. You see Bohannon waiting. He cranks on that one. I don't think he even needed the wind to help him out on that one as he blew that one out of here. Big home run for Jonathan Bohannon. It's now 10-0. I'd bring up Colby Beach, who's reached on the fielder's choice and has walked. He's strike 1. This down low. Popped up. Third baseman drifting into foul territory. Now circling back in fair territory. That ball's down. Beach is going to throw into second. He's in there with a double. A runner at second with 1 out. And that's going to get the Rebels coach out of the dugout, heading to the mound. We're in the bottom of the fourth inning. Jackets have now gone up 10-0. Gary Galarza started it. He went an inning and a third, last 4 hits, 3 runs. Caden Vickers came on and pitched, and we're going to get another pitching change. So let's take a timeout. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network. EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southernEyeCarePC.com.
Rebels will be Bryce Cruz. Vickers only goes 2 innings, allows 5 hits, 4 runs to this point. Run on base does belong to him. That'll bring up Dylan Kerlock. Kerlock has ground to second, reached on the fielder's choice. Fouls the first pitch off, 0-1. Colby Beach at second with 1 out. Donovan Bohannon put the Jackets up 10 with a solo home run, just ahead of Beach's double. Beach was a seeing eye double that was just inside the line, right behind third base on a pop-up that nobody could get to. Missed low and away, 2 balls and a strike. A runner in scoring position with just 1 out for the Jackets, who are up by 10 now in the bottom of the fourth. Missed low. 3-1 the count to Kerlock. Bryce Cruz, the third pitcher used by the Rebels, and he walked him. So first and second for the Jackets with 1 out for Carter Galbraith. Galbraith has a hit in 2 trips and scored a run.
Now batting number 4, Carter Galbraith.
Up high for ball 1. Jackets scored 2 in the first, 6 in the second. Headed 1 in the third, and have already put a run aboard here in the fourth. That's low and away. And have first and second with just 1 out. Threatening for more here in the fourth inning. Opening region contest for this year. Low and away. 3-0. So Bryce Cruz in danger of walking the bases loaded here. And he just did. Second consecutive walk. That's going to load him up. Bases full of Jackets with one out. And the Berrien County coach quickly back out of the dugout. Cruz has faced two batters. He walked both of them. Coach, just a little pep talk here. Want to thank Amanda Metz with Jabbers. They do all of the logo sportswear for all of our different sports programs, and they work with our programs, and a portion of all the proceeds from the sales of those clothing items goes right back to the athletic team. So we appreciate Amanda Metz and Jabbers, and you get a chance, that's a foul ball. Supporting your favorite team, they'll always go online with an online store where you can purchase merchandise. I've bought quite a bit from them, and it is good quality merchandise. Missed down low and away. 2-0. Score Atlanta Week 4 baseball poll. Social Circle has moved into the number 1 spot, followed by Gordon Lee. The Worth County Rams in the 3rd spot. That's fouled off. Jeff Davis holds down number 4. Pepperell at 5. Model at 6. The Swainsboro Tigers come in at number 8. Bleckley County Royals at 8. Banks County 9 and Elbert County 10. That's a ground ball to second. Look to second, but go to first for 1, and a run's going to score. Make it 11-0. Colby Beach comes in. Braden Lawley grounds out, but he does drive in a run. Make it 11-0. Jude Worthington's going to send a little flare down the right field line, but foul. $11-0. Jeff Davis. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. Missed up and away. 2-0. Close the book on Caden Vickers as he goes 2 innings, allows 5 hits, 5 runs. Down low. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off the end of the bat. Count evens up at 2-2. Runner 2nd and 3rd with 2 outs. Jackets trying to get region season off to a good start with a big win here against Berrien County. Again, we'll travel there on Thursday, then be back home to finish up the series on Friday. Both of those games are 6 o'clock starts. Missed high. Count full, 3-2. Call strike 3, and that's going to end the inning. Jude gets caught looking, but the Jackets pick up 2 more runs on 2 hits, a couple of walks, and 2 left. We'll go to the 5th. Got to hold them, Jackets. Jackets can invoke the run rule. They're up 11-0. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazelhurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org.
We'll go to the top of the 5th. Jackets up by 11, so 3 outs away from a run rule victory. The Jeff Davis tennis team is having a fundraiser at Dairy Queen tonight. That's going on till 9 p.m. if you want to go out and support the team. Part of the proceeds of all the sales go to support our tennis athletes. So head over and help out the tennis folks. Andrew Hewlett now checks in, playing third base for the Jackets. It's fouled off. Count goes to 1-2. Malachi Smith re-enters into center field. Swing and a miss. Preston Henley's down on strikes. Number 8 for Eli Saunders. Worth County leads Bacon County 9-1. Fitzgerald 4, Brantley County 2 in other region actions. Gonna get a pinch hitter for the Rebels, Joe Booth.
Now batting number 8, Joe Booth.
Gonna bat for Daniel Kilpatrick. Takes a strike. Eli Saunders has gone the distance for the Jackets. There's another strike. That's 0-2. Just missed outside. Call strike 3. 9 strikeouts now for Eli. And the last chance for the Rebel is Haas Holbrook, as one of Berrien's 2 hits, a double in the third inning. Jackets up 11-0 with nobody on 2 outs. Eli just missed inside. Not sure where that one was. Like a pretty good pitch, but it's 2-0. There's a high fly ball, right side. First baseman Carter Garabus going to make the catch. And that is your ball game. The Jackets up, win it. A winner here tonight, 11-0 in 5 innings. Let's take a timeout. We'll be back with the Lumber City Drug postgame show. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst, behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
As alumni and dedicated sponsor of Jeff Davis Athletics, the staff at Lumber City Drugs is dedicated to the health, well-being of every customer they serve. Whether that is packaging your medication for ease or scooping Bluebell ice cream, they are here to make your day just a little bit better. Stop in anytime to see how they can better serve you with your medication management or satisfying that sweet tooth. Go Jackets.
Blessing lives one smile at a time, the Orthodontic Center is ready to serve you with offices in both Vidalia and Baxley. The Orthodontic Center's goal is to deliver quality care in a courteous, respectful, and compassionate manner. Their purpose is to be the hands and feet of Christ by providing beautiful, healthy, straight smiles to local communities. The Orthodontic Center hopes you will trust them to care for you and strives to be your first and only choice for orthodontic care. From us to you, smile big and go Jackets.
With over 40 years' experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company also offers customized services, including wood packaging, design, engineering, and testing, and is an industry leader in robotic and automated pallet manufacturing processes. Pallet One provides unmatched quality and expertise as an industry leader. Pallet One focuses on continuous improvement while producing and delivering pallets at the lowest price possible.
Welcome to the Lumber City Drugs post-game show. Jim Sewell here along with my sidekick Ethan Dixon. Jackets a winner tonight in 5 innings. 11 runs, 10 hits for the Jackets, no runs, 2 hits for the Rebels. Eli Saunders goes the distance, picks up the win. He only allows 2 hits with 9 strikeouts. Gary Galarza takes a loss for the Rebels, and the Jackets off to a great start here in region play, getting a big win tonight, 11-0 over the Rebels. And Eli's going to come in here, get us started. Check that, no. I'll get you right here in a minute. Great pitching tonight, man. Y'all scoring all them runs got me all confused here. Eli Saunders here with us. Went the distance, just allowed 2 hits, struck out 9. Man, you just pounded the strike zone from the start.
Yes, sir, man.
Hold on just a minute. Let me turn you back on there. Now we're good.
I was like, yes, sir. It's just the way I pitch. I throw a lot of strikes. I throw all my pitches for a strike and force weak contact. And tonight I got a lot more swings and misses than I normally get. And we hit it well. I was very impressed how we hit the ball.
We sure did. And you chipped in, too. You had a couple of singles, drove in a few runs. So everything's working up and down the lineup.
Yes, sir. I mean, I don't know if everybody in the lineup had a hit tonight, but it was dang close for sure.
I believe everybody was at least on base because they hit a few and walked a couple. So
yes, sir. I was like, you take advantage of their mistakes, and then their mistakes add up, and then when we get hits, it's just, coach say, it's not when you start walking people, and then a hit's bound to come after that.
Yeah. All right. Well, a big first region win. We got to enjoy this one for a little while, but then we got to get ready to go down there Thursday, and they're gonna have some fire in their eyes.
Yes, sir. They're gonna come out swinging, especially after how they played tonight. And so, I think if we play good, it really doesn't matter. The scoreboard will show it for itself.
We take care of our business. We'll let them do what they do.
Yes, sir. That's right.
Congratulations on the win tonight.
Thank you.
Eli Saunders, winning pitcher tonight. Malachi Smith joins in. Malachi got hit a couple times, finally got a hit. So a good night, productive night. That's what you want your leadoff man doing is get on base.
Yes, sir. That's all I want to do, get on base.
Hold that up a little bit.
That's all I want to do, get on base and get something started for us.
And you can run a little bit, too. I tell you, what you got in them shoes down there?
Nothing, man. You've been able to run.
Just natural, right?
Yes, sir.
That's natural. Well, I tell you what, it was a great night tonight. Eli pitched a heck of a ball game. You guys out in the outfield didn't have a lot to do.
Yes, sir. It's easy playing behind him when he pitches like that.
Okay.
It's very easy.
All right, but we can enjoy this, we can enjoy it, but we got to get back to work because we got to go down there on Thursday, and they're going to have a little fire in their belly to try to get some revenge.
Yes, sir. They're going to be ready to beat us. We got to come and play harder than we did tonight.
There we go. Congratulations on the big win tonight. Malachi Smith. Slugger comes in here. Jonathan Bohannon picked up another home run tonight and also had a walk, and so a big productive night. You turn on that one. I didn't think there was any doubt when it left the bat, did you?
No, sir. I knew as soon as I hit that ball, it was gone.
Well, I talked about early in the game a wind blowing out to left, but I don't think that you need any help with that one.
I didn't.
All right, a big win tonight. We get big first region win, and now we're going off to a good start, but we got to go down there. We got to see these guys 2 more times.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, tell us what we're going to do. Get ready for Thursday.
We're going to come in, keep trying to hit the ball away, and have solid defense.
All right. Well, congratulations on the home run tonight. Jonathan Bohannon. Braden Lawley joins me here. Braden a double and scored a run, drove in one with the infield ground out. Everybody up and down the lineup contributing tonight.
Yes, sir. We came in. We had a great mindset of hitting, and we talked about it all week. We need to be aggressive at the plate. We need to hit, and we came in and we did what we do.
Solid defense. I don't think we had an error. I don't believe we came close to making an error. Didn't have a lot of chances with the way Eli was striking everybody out.
No, sir. He was carving them up, and sometimes it gets boring out there, but I mean, when he's going like he was right there, it's exciting to see.
Well, the one thing is I knows he works at a good steady pace, so it keeps you guys on your toes, even though he is striking out a lot.
Yes, sir. It's very fast paced, and I like that. I like that a lot.
Well, got to get ready for Thursday because these guys are going to be ready for a little revenge.
Yes, sir. They're going to come back and try and get us.
All right. Well, let's go work hard.
Yes, sir.
Braden Lawley. Carter Galbraith comes in here. Carter, let's see what you had tonight. Had a hit, scored a run, also walked a time or two. I tell you what, up and down the lineup, everybody was pitching in tonight.
Yes, sir.
I tell you, tell us a little bit. Trading out there, I mean, Eli on the mound, he just carved him up. You guys were just had kind of a little bit of vacation out there in the field.
He pitched really good, and I mean, you can't really ask anything else from him, but we still got some room to improve defense and offensive wise, but day by day.
Defense sharp. So you had to make a big stretch on one play on the infield to get the out, but defense pretty flawless tonight.
Yes, sir. Like I said, you still got some room to improve, and day by day, and get ready for Thursday.
All right, congratulations on the big win tonight. Carter Galbraith joining us here. Coach Paul Glass comes in. Coach, big first region win, and everything clicked tonight. Hitting, defense, and of course solid pitching.
If you could just dial that up every night, and if you could just play solid baseball all the way around. If your pitchers throw strikes, if your hitters swing at good pitches, and if your defense will make the routine play, then that gives you the best chance. And a lot of times you get guys that maybe have a bad at bat, or they miss a spot, or the pitcher gives up, then they try to do a little bit extra, and then that's where you start digging that hole. What was the old saying? The best way to get out of a hole, the first thing you got to do is quit digging. And a lot of times we start digging sometimes because we didn't barrel that ball up at the plate. So I'm going to do a little something different, and then that's kind of getting the shovel in your hand. You start digging. But I thought our guys did a good job, and I'm going to tell you, I'm not laying everything at the pitcher's feet, but the pitcher really does dictate the pace of the game. And when Eli works like he works, and he's throwing strikes. Everything just kind of goes and goes and goes. He
doesn't waste time. He gets it. And everybody's ready to set to go.
And some pitchers, it works to their strengths to work slow,
right?
And some to not work so slow. But I tell you, when Eli's throwing strikes and he's throwing like he did tonight, he gets the ball and let's go. And that's
that
just
really
how
helps your defense.
I know that's an announcer's best friend.
Yes,
too,
sir.
Right there,
Absolutely.
Ain't a lot of downtime right there, but I was happy that he picked up where he left off the other night. And just pounded the strike zone, and and I told the team, I said, look, pitchers love to be able to be aggressive, especially guys like Eli.
Right.
So if we can give them some runs to work with early, and you got a guy like Eli that's aggressive by nature, now he looks back there and he sees 4 or 5 in the first inning. Now he's really going to lay his ears back and go. So that worked out good for us, but a lot of balls fell for us. We got a couple of breaks. Malachi got hit by a couple of pitches, and it set the tone, and, got some runners on base.
It's good to have that speed at the top of the lineup, ain't it?
Oh, yeah. And I mean, it's just one of them things where we need to enjoy it for a little while, but you got to win 2 out of 3 to win the series. And then, we know what Berrien is, and we got a little bit of a history with him. And, we've seen them guys deep in the playoffs, scrappy team. Just the kind of team that won't go away. They're the kind of team that if a game works out like it did tonight, if you go into Thursday with the assumption that it's just going to go exactly like that, that's where they're going to bust you. You better work as if we lost this game and we did a lot of things bad, and we need to go with a work ethic. We got to really work to get better, because, it's hard to beat the same team multiple times in a year. And, it's one of those things. That's just the way our game is played. But
and they beat some good people this year, so we can't take our foot off the gas by any means.
Well, and they've played some good people. I mean, the state champion from last year in Lanier County, and a deep playoff team every year in Clinch County.
And that was a close game.
Yeah,
6-2, I think it was.
Right, and we've seen Dodge last year, and they played Dodge and play them again. So we don't need to kind of sit back on our heels. We need to kind of smell a little blood in the water, and we need to be aggressive and eager to go to work and get better, so we can maybe try to play a little bit better on Thursday. But it's it's tough in this region. We know we've been through this meat grinder a lot of times, and we don't need to be patting ourselves on the back.
We can do that till 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah. The 24-hour rule is in effect right there. So they still 2 big games out there this week, but we need to enjoy this one for a little while and then put our mind on Thursday. That's a tough place to play over there, and we've had some tough games over there, and we haven't played great over there a lot of times. So we need to really focus in and try to get some work in tomorrow before the JV game, and come in here on Thursday and get ready to play a little bit better, hopefully.
All right. Well, Coach, congratulations on big first region win. Let's go get them Thursday.
Thank you, Jim.
Coach Paul Glass joined us here on the Lumber City Drug postgame show. Once again, the Jackets a big winner tonight by a score of 11-0 over the Berrien County Rebels. Our next broadcast will be Thursday afternoon from Berrien County. Start time is 6 o'clock for the first pitch. So that's going to do it here tonight. A big winning night for the Jackets. For my partner Ethan Dixon, this is Jim Sewell. Good night, everybody.